Monstrum Nox time! Yeah, baby! Was I doing 7-2 or 7? I don't remember. Let's find out. Monstrum Nox Inferno mode. Monstrum Nox. Okay, fine. YS IX. YS IX. There we go. Or lunatic mode, my bad. Lunatic mode.
This is a really big room.
Yes, we've seen this cutscene.
Take this! Are you okay? Take this! Leave it to me!
What's the buttons? Why are the buttons again?
Here I go! And here.
Hold on. Is it not R? Pretty sure it was R. Maybe I'm just timing it wrong, but I just need to see. Flash guard is R, okay. All of his attacks, like, is marked, like, the timing is off. It's like he has, so I just have to delay everything by a second, realistically. I think we take this time to learn the inputs. Nope. Nope. God, how do you freaking deal with that stupid thing? That's weird. That stomping attack is really really freaking hard. Heal it.
Are you okay? Leave it to me. It hurts.
Do it too early, we're dead. Do it too late, and we are... we're dead. Do it perfectly, and we win.
Leave it to me. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Ah! His weakness is his head. That's fun. So what if we try taking advantage of that? $527 damage, by the way. And they're hitting it twice. Okay.
Give it to me.
I don't really know what our strategy is, though. Like, I think our strategy definitely is gonna wait till it tires itself out. think we should do a little more grinding up. I think that'll help. I mean, grinding against these enemies in this area is like freaking terrifying given how easy it is to freaking die. But not exactly left with much choice, you know. Let's see. Hey, yay. Well, hello. Well, hello there. Fancy, I know not what that is, but only what it does. But even then, I still don't know what it does.
Leave it to me.
Also, I have like exactly where I am.
There's something here.
Well, we're about like... That thing's level 11, so he just has to keep trying things until... Until something happens. We should try to get everyone's up, get us up to level 11 there. Despite how freaking hard that is getting how we died to practically everything. Dang, I forgot this game had
Leave it to me!
Here we go.
Switch!
So freaking dark. See. So much better. That's what I'm saying.
There's something here.
I think we literally just have to try to beat our. Because the freaking thing is annoying as hell. I. Not every solution requires brute force. Okay, 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 okay. Crap! Oh, hello. Tisk. Tisk task. I'll learn how to parry that. If I can parry that, that'll make this fight easier. Not what I need! Freaking my god! So close. I mean, alternatively, I could do that. Bro, let me parry that! Alright. Where should I go? Got it! Yay! Yeah!
We managed to beat it. I've never seen the monsters down here before. They sort of remind me of the ones in the Grimwald Nox, though. But how could that be?
Ah! That's what I would like to want to know.
It's strange.
Ah!
I had no idea all this was right beneath our feet.
Hey, Lung's here.
And I've lived in this city my entire life. That was a close call. I wonder what that monster was. It wasn't like the Lemiris.
Where are we now? It looks like we're out of the waterway at least, but this place looks familiar. It appears to be the same cell block of the prison you were locked up in before. Still doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I may not look like it, but the Grimwalds actually whipped me into a pretty decent shape. But, that said, what should we do from here?
You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
No, let's find the cell where I used to be out in. Got it. Lead the way then, Anil.
Watch out for those guards. We can use our gifts to sneak past them.
An innocent man.
not here! Yeah! Hey.
Hey, buddy. Oh, well, those aren't outfits you see every day. I take it you're not from around here. What happened to be those monstrums everyone's been talking about? Crimson King. Well, who is this man? You're the same as ever. I am? Have we by chance met before? That was nothing sort of astounding, almost like magic. Are you sure this is okay, revealing your true identity? It would seem the trick is on the other foot this time around. Exactly what happened after you broke out, or how have you always possessed this power? You relay the entire story of how things have played out to inmates 212 in full detail. I see. Adel, was it? You must be that adventurer the guards keep gossiping about. Let me introduce myself in turn. My name is Parks. Glad to see you're doing well. As well as one can do locked up in a cell, I suppose. I'm surprised you returned to the prison at all, much less to investigate it. But let me tell you now that getting a full picture of this place will be far from easy. What makes you say that? Just getting here was hard enough already. This prison's interior features a complex layout of securely locked sectors. Even the guards themselves have difficulty traveling between them. With that in mind, I can only imagine how much harder it will be for you. Then what should we do now? As you know, the Baldock prison was operated as a fortress. There may yet remain a good many escape routes to the outside owing to that. If I were to guess, that underground passage you snuck in from was one such route. So you mean we'd have to find those other ones and try sneaking in again? Yeah, it would appear so. Sounds like fun. You think so? I certainly wouldn't expect anything less from a self-proclaimed adventurer. Parks, right? Do you have some sort of agenda here in the prison too? It's just, well, you seem to have gathered a fair bit of information. Well, now aren't you a perceptive one, miss? Krisha Pendleton. Ah, from the company. You have a different air about you from the rest of your family. Even more so if you're colluding with an escaped fun in a place like this. Well, that's because, no need to be so nervous. You're doing this because you have to, no? You're here on no one's accord but your own. I can see it in your eyes. Yes, that's right. Same goes for me. I came to this prison seeking the whereabouts of a friend. You did? Who is it you're looking for?
Well,
A young man whom I've been unable to get a hold of for quite some time now. This is the last place he should be, but I'd heard reports saying as much nevertheless. I couldn't understand how or why. There's no crime he could be guilty of after all. Have you managed to find him yet? In a sense, apparently he's being held in a different sector. Well, I'm afraid I'm at my limits as far as investigating this place goes. Why don't you break out with us then? Ah, so you're inviting me to escape with you again. True, this would be the most opportune time for it. It certainly would sounds preferable to break out here on my own. But are you sure about this? I don't have powers like the two of you. You make up for it in reliability. I suppose that's about as much as I can hope for. Very well then, I suppose this isn't the first time you bailed me out, as it were. Can I count on you two to escort me out of this prison? Of course. Wow, you can just break locks now, just like that? No fork required anymore, it seems. Now then, lead the way, you two. It's time I took a stand myself. That sound. It's the warning bell. Seems they've caught on to our little scheme. There they are. Wait, you're the White Cat and the Crimson King. How did the monsters manage to break in? You gotta take care of them before we slip into the waterway. Let's go, Crimson King. Hopefully this won't take like freaking forever. That'll work. That'll work. Too strong. Why are the monstrums here with the prisoner? Come on, now's our chance. Let's go. Adol and Krisha managed to shake off the pursuing guards soon after. They then proceeded to escort Parks over to the entrance of Clock Maxima. After safely making their escape, the three headed back to their base at the main gates. Looks like the Crimson King and the White Cat snuck into prison. Crimson King, huh? He's that new monstrum that showed up, right? Guess this means they really are all in cahoots after all. Everyone's always talking about how cool he looks, but I wouldn't mind meeting him sometime. All that aside, the fact of the matter is that they're breaking inmates out of the prison. That what an awful fright. Who knows what kind of criminals those monstroms are freeing? Just what is the Roman garrison doing about all this anyway? As usual, the hieroglyph knights are the only ones we can depend on. Master Charlard and would have rounded up all those monstrums at once. Makes you wonder why the knights aren't in charge of guarding the city instead. Indeed.
I see. So that's what happened in the prison. Anyhow, Adol, take a look at all this.
Nice.
I get that it makes it less conspicuous for us to be coming and going with people here and all. But I'm not especially excited about the whole hiding in plain sight idea. A bar of all things. He might play the part of a quiet old man, but that Parks, he gets the job done.
God, he's so reliable.
Yeah.
You really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? Well, I guess a bar is the perfect place for gathering information.
Nonsense. I couldn't have done it alone. Carla from Pendleton was of great help. And that was thanks to you, Adol.
That reminds me. Carla mentioned she knew trustworthy people who could staff the bar.
Is that so? I wonder who they are.
I
If
wonder.
I remember right, the bar manager was some guy. He should be here soon.
My word! Look at how gorgeous this place is!
Wow, it really is.
Important
You must be
characters
Adol.
alert.
And a doll you certainly are.
I hate him
You're
already.
even cuter than I thought.
I forgot.
Doll?
Oh, Dobie. Of course I didn't forget about you.
Jesus Christ.
Those biceps are quite simply
Oh my god.
ravishing.
Touching.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Shantae. From here on, I will be your lovely bar manager.
He is something else, ain't he?
Yep.
Maybe he's just what we need.
And I'm Yufa. I'll be your hostess. I
She
can't
looks
wait to start working with
like
everyone.
the bowl.
Whew, she seems harmless at least.
Good. Now that we're all here, as manager, I wish to discuss the first order of business. Without one, a bar wouldn't be a bar at all.
And what's that?
My dear Adol, why don't you take a guess?
Gotta have food. No, it's gotta have alcohol.
Oh no, but so close. The booze Booze comes after we decide on the menu. Give up?
Sag.
The
Food!
answer is simple. What the bar needs is a proper name.
Oh, that works too.
You're right, Shantae. A name is important.
Don't worry. I picked out a perfect name just for you, adult darling. Are you
She-
ready for this?
Huh.
It's not something inappropriate.
That's certainly the choice of all
I
time.
heard you travel quite a bit, Adol. But because of your predicament,
I need a
you're
radar.
no longer able to do so.
Oh, you don't say.
You're a flower capable of planting your roots no
Ah!
matter how barren or harsh. And when spring arrives, a cute, robust yellow flower will bloom. Soon after, it becomes a fluffy cloud of little seeds that float into the wind on a new journey. You, my dear Adol, are a dandelion. And that's what this bar shall be called.
The dandelion.
I was aghast when Carla told me what happened to you. But I will do everything I can to help you float into the wind again.
Dandelion, huh? I like the sound of that.
You see, I was confident they'd be great. They're perfect for the job.
Yeah.
Ah.
Have to say, I was skeptical, but I think we'll be just fine.
I'm glad everyone's happy. By the way, Adel darling, I have a message for you from Carla.
Oh, hello, Adol.
Do you need any help?
No, I don't! I mean, I'm sorry, but this is my job. The truth is, I've always wanted to open a flower shop.
Did something happen?
Well, I was relying on the White Cat's powers, hoping it would help people. But it wasn't helping anybody. Not truly. All this time, I was either hiding behind the Pendleton name or the White Cat. That's why I decided to do something. Not as a member of Pendleton, nor the White Cat, but as me, Krisha. I'm doing this for myself.
Good for you. That takes a lot of courage.
Thanks. I built the shop and picked these flowers all by myself. I wanted to give it a personal touch. And best of all, I can consult for my own business free of charge.
I support your decision.
Thank you, Adol. Before this, everything I did was a result of a decision someone else made for me. But you're different, Adol. You travel on a road to your own destination. And if a road doesn't exist, you make one.
That's what adventurers do.
Yes. I think you've inspired me to be brave. Like you, Adol.
Look, they're building something new here.
Are you opening a shop here? Yes, ma'am. It'll be open for business very soon. I hope you'll all have a chance to visit. What kind of shop is it gonna be?
It's already a lovely sight for sore eyes in this dreary part of town.
Thank you for doing this, Adol. It seems this is just what she needed to finally take that first step. She's a smart girl with so much potential, but she's too kind for a place like Pendleton. The company's success is driven by sheer capital and steep profit margins. There's no need for her to be forced into that kind of environment.
You really love your sister.
It's merely a pragmatic observation. Despite her gentle nature and the fact that she's adopted, we're actually quite similar.
Krisha was adopted?
Oh, I suppose I haven't told you. But whether or not we share the same blood is of little significance to me. I wouldn't treat her differently for something as trivial as that.
Thanks for helping the dandelion.
There's no need for thanks. Think of it as a favor returned for helping Krisha and me. Since you'll be in Balduke for a while, I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Upper last.
Interesting. So this is the adventurer Adol Kristen.
The generous white cat would hardly be seen again in the shanty town. Naturally, some of the residents expressed their resentment toward her, but the positivity of a single voice resonated over them. That voice belonged to Krisha, cheerfully advertising the day's freshest arrangement. It was the first budding flower of many more to come in the shanty town. Meanwhile, we're back in prison. My head's killing me. How long have I been out for? Red hair. Adult Christian. Looks like I'm in a prison cell. It's so quiet in here. Uh-oh. I should take a look around. There appears to be something shimmering on the floor. Al extended his arm with all of his might, reeling the shiny object in with his fingers. Wire.
You're finally awake.
Who are you?
As you can see, I'm a guard.
Where in the prison am I?
I can't answer that question.
Need to speak with someone outside.
Sorry, but I can't allow that. I'll bring you food and water, and I'll check up on you on my rounds. Don't try anything funny, okay? Even if you somehow get out of that cell, you'll never find your way out of the prison. Recently, some monstrum called the Crimson King supposedly snuck in. There was a big fuss about it, but we're safe here. No one gets in or out. We're in the most secure part of the prison, the special sector.
This part never made sense. Like, it's Adol, but it's not Adol. Chapter 2, The White Cat's Melancholy. A few days later, it's bustling, the dandelion. So you must be the alter ego of the white cat, huh? Don't take this the wrong way, but I was expecting someone more outgoing. Sorry to disappoint. I thought if I talked a certain way, I might gradually become more like that. Ah, so that's why you sounded different. I also didn't think Adol would find out the way he did. Just happy that you felt comfortable enough to visit us as is. This bar was designed to be a secure location where monstrums can collaborate. You'll be safe here. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much. I didn't know what how the prison was in. I didn't know the prison was in such a rough state. We'll need to find you guys a way to check out the other sectors. That's not all. I have new information to report. Not too long ago, I was digging through a list of prisoners for the past 6 months. I discovered that some people were detained, despite having no charges. They're arresting people who haven't done anything wrong? Those bastards. I wonder how many innocent people are there now. Currently, at least 5 that I know of. Still, that's too many falsely convicted assistants to be simple facts. Your friend, is he one of them? Yes. Well, if we break into the prison, we might find them there. Oh, that's right. What do they look like? I'm afraid I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know any information. Find help, but I'll be on the lookout for anyone who looks like they might be one of them, okay? And I thought Balduck was supposed to be a safe place. Speaking of which, I hear one of the Monstrums is particularly dangerous. It will supposedly attack anyone bearing any semblance of a warrior unprovoked. The Feral Hawk, right? Oh yeah? What's he like? Well, how do I put this? He's aggressive and rowdy with a bad temper to boot. He's not even afraid of the Roman soldiers or the Hieroglyph Knights. He's also been especially unruly when he gets drunk. Now that sounds like a guy you can lock up and drop the key into the ocean for. Believe me, Warden Bocher has been trying for a long time, though Warden is a virtuous man. Yeah. For the time being, Adol, your goal is to undo the barrier around the city. You should also search for other ways to sneak into the prison. I'm coming with you. Let's go, Adol. Chapter 3, The Feral Hawk's Fury. Oh, Adol, I nearly forgot. There's something I want to show you. What's with the lantern? It piques your curiosity, doesn't it? Funny story. Last night on my way home from the shop, a woman approached me, too. She was dressed in black, said her name was Aprilis. Out of nowhere, she handed me this weird-looking lantern. The Lantern of Crossing, she called it. Said I could use it to help the Crimson King. Can it really help us? I'm just as skeptical as you, Adol. The Grimwell Nox you were just talking about. It's like an alternate world where Monstrums are forced to fight him, right? Apparently anyone, Monstrum or not, can get into the Grimwell Nox with this lantern. So I figured, hey, what's there to lose? If it's something I can use to help you, then it's alright in my book. I'm counting on you, Dogi. Just like always, partner. And that's not all we can do. Yeah, all I can do. This lantern can recreate instances of the Grimwell Nox you encountered in the past. It's just okay. The Dandelion, a prime location for your hideout. Before you venture into the city, speak to your friends at the Dandelion first. Alright. Lettuce and stream. Don't worry, I know the perfect person to raid. Alright. Lunatic mode. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can use the I can use the new model tomorrow, so bye-bye.